Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to the beautiful state of Maryland where, if you can hear that, which I know you can, is cicadas. They are everywhere. They're making a ruckus and yeah, it's loud. So let's see how good the video audio is going to be today with our beautiful background music. Mail time! We got a package. The package is for the Ruckus. It is going to be the carbon fiber. It should be the carbon fiber gas tank cover, and going to be some footrests. So since I can't use my foot pegs that I bought because I'm a dummy, and don't check if parts can work together. But what we're going to do is plans are going to be is getting the R6 taillight hooked up, and getting the carbon fiber gas tank put on and the footrest put on. I don't know if I'm going to need any hardware, so we're going to get this all together. But first, I got to move the Mercedes. And we gotta get the El Camino out of here. So let's get that done. Cold start of a 2008 Mercedes-Benz C300. Alright, and next is going to be a cold start of this beautiful 1969 El Camino SS 396 325 car. But God, it's just like, I don't know if you can see it, but there is cicadas literally everywhere. Carcasses, alive boys, just everywhere. They're everywhere. Alright, let's check out this box, shall we? I'm going to take my trusty key out. It's safer, don't want to hurt yourselves. And it looks like we got the gas tank cover. Got some stickers from Scooter Tuning CA. And we did get the Ruck shop. We got to get the rails, the foot pegs. I think that is everything other than the invoice. So let's take this and yeet that. Alright, so guys, I'm going to bring you a little closer, I guess, and we can go more in depth and see what we got. So what we have here are these are footrests for the sides of the gas tank, so go over the gas tank so I can put my feet here so I'm not hurting, obviously, the carbon fiber, and I have a place to put my feet, because obviously I took away the original footrest. So we have these. So what we're going to need to do is get this mocked up and then see if I'm going to need longer hardware, which I'm sure I am, because it's quite a thick boy right there. But so get this out, show you what that looks like, and then going to move the scooter into the garage a little bit, get some measurements, and then off to Home Depot, I guess, or maybe Ace, and get some bolts and grab some food while I'm at it. So to keep with the theme of this scooter, this is carbon, should be carbon fiber, from NCY, which it is, and boy does it look nice. Check that weave out. So one thing I gotta do is right now, because I guess the pandemic is still going on and parts are still a pain in the butt to find all the time. This is a nice expensive piece, so these have been pretty readily available the whole entire time. I still need to get a gas cap for it. I still need to do other finishing touches, but I want to put things together and see how they look before I get everything together. So that's why I've been doing things little by little, time by time, instead of like rushing and everything. So let's get the scooter out into the garage and let's get everything mocked up so we know what we need. So how this is gonna go is we have the gas tank right here, and this I gotta get the gas cap off. Let me go grab the key for it real quick. Alright, found the key and got a bottle of water because we all know hydration, it's important and it's hot out here. Alright, so let's get ta-da! Got that out. And this goes down onto here like so, which looks awesome. Which I am seeing that there's some space, like this is gonna rock a little bit. We'll definitely have to figure this out. And then what's supposed to happen are these are supposed to be footrests. So one of these has a notch, so one of these goes one way, like this, or I think they go like that. Yes, no? I think so. Got to. Or do they? I'm so confused right now. Ah! If I were to take this off and put this on the seat rest, do these tell me a telltale? Like this? Help me out here, guys. Is there a specific way they have to go? Like, I don't see a way they're supposed to go. I mean, maybe like that? I know there's somebody on there going, "You idiot. You're supposed to go that way." Actually, I think this is where they're supposed to go, like this and like this. So that's where they're gonna go. So what we need to do is put this back on here, like such. And what we need to do is I need to get a tape measure real quick and just notate how long these are, because I know for sure the stock screws that came with this, Alright, so I actually did some digging, and in one of the boxes when I got this scooter used, came with a bunch of stuff. And actually had these bolts in there, which I already tested, and it goes through these just fine, and it works inside of these nuts. So perfect size. We're going to do it. I also have some what do you call it, to tidy it up. I have these to tidy it up. So then they're a little long, so they're a little longer than I would have bought, but they're a little dirty. But these will cover up the ends and just make it look a little nicer. Nothing other than that. So let's get that back together. Cool. So that's on. You can get this one on. Got that on. So yeah, that's that. Get that side done. But that just looks 10 times cleaner. Now we just gotta get a gas cap. Cover. So I can clean that up. Alright, so right now I need to get this carbon fiber back off, and then we're going to try to wire up the R6 taillights. Now, the connector I got with mine doesn't really work with this bike at all, and I'm going to like further look into that. But when I look at all the connectors back here, which you can't see off the camera, and I'll be able to show them a little bit more with this cover off, but these two connect into a relay so that they don't go all crazy when you use it. You know, the blinkers. So this is the blinkers, and then this is the running light. But the issue, and also the brake light. But the issue I'm having right now is that these are okay, these connect okay, but this has a connector that doesn't really work for this bike. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is use the old wiring off of the light for it to work. But on top of which, it's not really gonna completely work, because when I was disassembling this a while ago, one of these connectors fell off, so I'm probably got to hardwire that in. So let's get this all apart and get it all wired up. Now that's a super tight fit. So here's the wiring for the tail lights. So yeah, that's definitely not going to completely work, but let's get this all wired up to where it needs to get. So what I'm going to end up doing is going to splice the wires off of this to correspond everything to this, and then hook it up onto the bike itself. So for my R6 taillight that I got, I'm hooking the red wire up to the black with the brown. You hook up the black to the green with the black strip, which is the ground wire. And then there's a white wire. Some of these are yellow, but on mine it's white. And that hooks up to the green with the yellow line right there. So that's all hooked up. So what I'm going to all do is hook the rest of the way up and clean this up and get that carbon fiber panel back on. Double check everything. Make sure it's all nicely tucked away and hidden. And then we'll be good to go, and we'll be done for the day. Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of today's video. We got the brand new carbon fiber gas tank cover on. Definitely still need to get a gas cap for it. Got the new rails on, and we got the R6 light wired up the rest of the way. Get all nice and tucked away. Doesn't look too bad at all, if you do say so myself. So next time, get the handlebars back on, get the battery box back on. So I've been having issues with the gentleman for getting a carbon battery box made. It's still hopefully going to happen. I might just buy brand new black plastic, so at least goes with the bike, no stickers, at least for now, and get it back, get started on the road, go from there. Still need to get a helmet, because I don't have one that fits my big old head anymore. Maybe I should get a carbon fiber one, maybe a pink one. Maybe I'll just get the cheapest thing I can find on clearance. You'll have to find out for that too. Guys, please, if you like this video, please go smash that like button for me. And if yet, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace out.